contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Milan finding their passes. Nkunku has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is Rabiot. Nkunku. Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly outcome there. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casado. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, this is a great position. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. Ricci. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. That's good play. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! Rabiot. Chance here to counter. Could be danger here. Rashford. Casado.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's De Jong. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Takes a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. It's going to be another corner, I think. Barcelona have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some really good ball movement. Neatly clipped into space. He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a searching pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Lewandowski. De Jong.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Nkunku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Lewandowski. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rabiot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That could spell trouble. And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Knocks it into space. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rabiot has found the net here, of course. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lewandowski, look at the space here. Tries to play it through. Nkunku is fouled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their bench.
dorsal 8. El dorsal
Nicely
21.
weighted ball.
El
Oh, that's
dorsal
well spotted.
23.
Loftus-Cheek.
Será sustituido
Oh, it's a nice
por
idea, but
el
the
dorsal 11.
execution was lacking.
El dorsal 7.
Loftus-Cheek
El dorsal 6.
is offering
El
some
dorsal
sort of an apology
16.
Well,
there.
El
that's
dorsal
down to
18.
a simple
Se va a
miscalculation.
realizar un
No
cambio de
more,
jugadores.
no less.
Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Adalah. Nice looking ball. Now this could be a chance. Vermeer. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Great vision. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gavi. Distributed tidily. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Modric. And he's been shifted off it. Balde goes steaming forward. Picked out brilliantly. He goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what has happened? And again! Oh, taken with style! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rashford. And it's Gavi. Lopez. Well, there's the clearance. Throw in. And it's Martin. Vermeer. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vermeer. Vermeer tries making a foray down the right. Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. He is through here! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Gavi. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. And we're done. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers with whip. And the keeper has it. Now it's Rashford. Good ball, good take. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass is just off target. Ricci, and he was quick to react. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Salamakers. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Pavlovic. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. Now it's Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's onside. And that has sent him sprawling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Nkunku. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Rashford. He won't be happy with that one. Salmakas. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, great run, magical! And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ricci. He could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gavi. Ball played for Rashford. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Araujo calmly anticipates. And here's Rafael Leao. Closing in on goal. Christensen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in. Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski providing an outlet on that flank. Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Well, there's the clearance. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Fernandez. And he was alert to it. Pavlovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Fernandez. He's in space and looking for options. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's lost his man here. He's got it all. And it's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ricci. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Nkunku. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, that's nice. Rafael Leao. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Araujo. That's a shade optimistic. Nice-looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Gavi. Rabiot. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This might spell... And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Pavlovic for Nkunku. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Salamakers! And it's De Jong. Gavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernandez. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Fernandez. And it's De Jong. And that's another good win of the ball. Shifted upfield. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Fernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Salmakers. Nkunku. And it's Nkunku. Aimed beyond the defence. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ricci. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's Gavi. Knocks it into space. And it's Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! And one more try! Really well taken goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Rashford! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it again. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the... And the shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Šeško. Closing in on goal. Tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. And that chance, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? And this is Lewandowski. Euro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's an excellent interception. Now it's Yamal, and he's being shifted off it. Looking to play him in. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Šeško really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
Takes a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skims one in. And he's there to belt it away.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Jong. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Could be danger here. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lewandowski. Casemiro proves too strong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. Driving on and making good progress. Šeško. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pedri. Casado. That has not gone well. And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Now this could be a chance. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Acá,
Oh, great
2
feet
minutos
that.
de descuento.
Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong. De Jong ploughing through. De Jong! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. That has ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Yamal. And the keeper has it. No, again there's no way through. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. De Ligt. Now he's off and running. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's good play. De Jong. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone long. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rashford. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.